What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? All right, pin comment. Pin comment. Boom. What's up, everybody? Good evening on a Tuesday. Wait, Monday? Today's Monday. What's up, Maria? Good to see you on here. Thanks for the tip last night with all the strawberries. It was fun. It was cute. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Crystal's here. Woohoo! Annie's always here, which I love. She keeps me on track. Oh my golly, good Monday morning, evening, afternoon. What time is it anyway? What day is it? Anybody? How y'all doing? Chris, it's been forever since I've seen you, since Knoxville. And you finally got your notifications to find out when I'm playing live. Good work, girl. Hi, Danny. Thanks for coming in. Crystal, I did all the shots. Let me just tell you, if you do that many shots, it's a good thing. Pearson, yeah. Nice to see you. Mark, what's up, girl? Buddy? Buddy? Shut the fuck up. All right, Valerie's on here. I'm seeing people pop on. Love it. I love it. So I did a event today, and you have to like invite each person one at a time, and I only got through the A's. So I'm gonna see how many people with with their name starts with an A. I totally deserve that mark. Sorry. I'm so used to saying, hey girl, hey girl. That was so dumb. Oh my golly. Shut the fuck up. That's the way Mark and I talk to each other. 45 degrees? Jan, Lord. New car, a new place. Ain't heard from you in a couple days. A new job, a new day. They were right when they said it would fade. I'm living in the California sun. I'm learning how to walk before I run. Giving it all before I'm done. Putting it back the way it was. And I'm learning how to live again. I'm finding that it's just the way it is. I'm living without holding someone's hand. I'm doing the best I can. California, I'm here in California. New life and new friends. It ain't so bad starting over again. New love and a brand new plan. Everything I thought I'd never have again. I'm living in the California sun. I'm learning how to walk before I run. Giving it all before I'm done. Putting it back the way it was. I'm learning how to live and love again. I'm finding that it's just the way it is. I'm living without holding someone's hand. I'm doing the best that I can. Thank you, Caitlin. California, out here in I'm living in the California sun. I'm learning how to walk before I run. Giving it all before I'm done. Putting it back the way it was. And I'm learning how to live and love again. I'm finding that it's just the way it is. I'm living without holding someone's hand. Yeah, I'm doing the best that I can. Thank you, Cheryl, for that tip. California, out here, out in California. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. What's up, Danny and Valerie? Becky's on here. Damn, she's good. I hope you're talking about me. Can you hear the dogs barking? They have been on fire all day today. And so I put them in their kennels, but I don't know if that's going to be the answer here. What's up, Chris? I saw you guys got a whole band going over there at the house. Oh, it's cold in California, Amy. What in the world? You know, yeah. You gotta find it. You gotta wait for it. It's there. It's in your heart. Some bullshit like that. Oh, thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. Chris, I'm gonna come over and put your whole family to work. Like, here, learn 36 songs in 3 days. Let's go on the road. Oh my golly. Hi, Mary. Yes. So I got if you watched the show last night, Uncle Ricky was on the phone. And Tiffany put him on the phone in the middle. Well, anyway, he dropped off a tip today on the door. It was so funny. It was cute. He put a tip in an envelope for me. It was so adorable. I love it. This is a fun life, I gotta tell you. Those puppies. All right. I bring that up because this is Uncle Ricky's song. Guys, stop panicking. Heads are falling off. Whoops. Do I write all of my own music? Yes, Becky, I do. Everything that you hear me sing is my song. My songs. I'm living in a fairy tale. I'm drinking from a wishing well. Can't live that way too long. Drifting further down an empty highway, hoping you might be going my way. You're here a moment, then you're gone. But you've got me wrapped around your little finger. You've got me dreaming bigger than you know. You've got me headed straight for a disaster, yeah. You're everywhere I go. Can't keep living life in hiding. Can't keep falling so blindly. We're just a vapor in the day. Holding on to you so tight. Memories that I just can't find. It might be Caitlin, your puppies all went crazy with my puppies. Oh, that always happens. It happens whenever anything, like a doorbell, another dog, anything at my house or here at Tiffany's house. It's the same crazy. Crazy. I don't know what their deal is today. Lily. She's what?
I'll feed them in a second. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what it is. They're hungry, maybe. She's like, my moms don't feed us. Save us. We're back here, starving to death in the backyard. Dramatic. Oh my gosh, so fun. Love it. Well, I'm out here on the Pacific coast, which has been a little bit interesting to try to figure out shows because most people that I know are out east. And so it's early, but it's kind of late for you guys, I think. Oh, yeah. What's up, Annie? Oh, it's so fun. All right. I'm going to play some songs. Thank you guys for the tips. I appreciate that. For some reason, I can't get both the Venmo and PayPal to alert me as Chris, yes, yours did. Thank you very much. Karen, it's bedtime. Always. Even at 2 in the afternoon, it's bedtime. But anyway, so I can't get the PayPal and the Venmo to alert me, but just know that I appreciate every single tip, whether it comes in from the door or from Venmo or PayPal. Thank you very much for all of that. KK, was yours on Venmo or PayPal? I might have had my eyes closed. That's also a possibility. That's also a possibility. But I do get the tips as long as you guys get them in, you put them in there, they show up. So I'll let you know, KK, if I didn't get it, but I'm sure it probably did. I probably just had my eyes closed when it came through. Cheryl, do you still make jewelry? Wow, from 6 years ago. Yes, I do. I don't do it very often anymore, but I do. I will make a lot, like a bunch of them, and then I'll put them up on the website. They don't take very long before they sell out. So, so I do still make them. It's just that I don't have a lot of time to do as many as I once did. All right, let's sing another song. How about that? Let's meaning me. All right, what you want to hear? What you want to hear? What you want to hear? All right, put that one. How about let's... Wasted?
Yeah.
You want me to sing Wasted right now?
Yes, please.
All right.
I mean, it's your birthday week, girl. You do what you want to do.
I love that you tell me what to do and then say, well, I'm not saying, but... but I'm totally saying. Well, now where is it? Where is it? Right here. Right here. There's a thin line. All right, this is a song that you can find it on YouTube. This has not been recorded yet, except for, actually it has been recorded. It was recorded and released in the Patreon group. So I have a little fan club. All my fan clubbers, love ya. And that is, I did record it and release it in Patreon. So it is in there. It will be on the next album, which I will start here soon, real soon. Did you guys know I'm about to drop this one? This is brand new, not released yet. It comes out in April 1st. This marks my 8th album. Whoa! And I am already started on the next album. So super excited about that. Hopefully we'll have it out. This is a really big album. It's very, very big. It's a very large, awesome album. The next one is going to be an acoustic album. So we're gonna go from big to little sounding, but it'll still be big, as they all tend to be. So, here we go. There's a thin line drawn right down the middle. One fight, and little by little, night gets wasted. You see it your way, I see it mine. We don't agree, but you're always right, and we get wasted. 1 point for me, 1 point for you. Funny how when we add it all up, baby, we lose, and we get There's a little white lie that hangs on your tongue. I know it's there, but what's done is done, and we get wasted. Oh, I've heard it said that in love and in war, anything goes. Well, that is for sure, and we get wasted. 1 point for me, 1 point for you. Funny how when we add it all up, baby, we lose, and we get wasted. Oh, we get wasted. So hit me a little harder, dig it in a little deeper. Yeah, there's still a little life left in me. I'll cut you to the core. Give me a little more until we fall down on our knees. 1 point for me, and there's 1 point for you. Funny how when we add it all up, we both lose. We get wasted. Oh, we get wasted. I waste you, and you waste me. We fight to the death. Yeah, we finally both agree. That's called wasted. How you doing over there, Tiff?
I'm doing great. Thank you for playing that song.
You're really quiet over there tonight compared to last night.
I know I'm trying to be on best behavior.
I told everybody you were going to show up and talk and hang out. No comment. No comment. All right. I think I know what that means. I think I do.
You sound great.
Thanks, honey. What else you want to hear?
chasing down forever.
Oh, not that one.
Mystery.
Not that one.
Try it.
Hi, Adia! Yay! I'm so glad Adia's on. Woohoo! What is she, like 12 now? Driving? Married? She was the youngest attendee to any of my shows. I think she was 3 days old when Miss Adia came into the Jessi Lynn circle. I love that little girl. She brings me drawings at my shows, and I keep them in my guitar case for a while, and then I move them over because she's gonna give me some more. She always does. She's laughing so hard at me right now. Good. All right. I gotta get focused here. Focus. How about a little love song? You won't see us in a magazine. Won't see us on a silver screen. We're just an ordinary, everyday love. While the world is wasting time, getting lost in the Broadway lights, you and I are lost in us. And on any random Tuesday, you know where to find me. I'm somewhere out there falling in love with you right beside me, hanging on a porch swing and counting all the things we're dreaming of. We're moving at our own pace on any random Tuesday. Any random Tuesday. Remember when we started out? We didn't have any doubts, so we ran so fast right to that preacher's door. We didn't care what people said, 'cause we knew what we had and we didn't have to look anymore. And on any random Tuesday, you know where to find me. I'm somewhere out there falling in love with you right beside me, putting on a wedding ring and promising to always be us. Forever finally found a way on any random Tuesday. Any random Tuesday. And on any random Tuesday, you're gonna find us in the yard, chasing down babies and counting our lucky stars, laughing about what we became on any random Tuesday. Any random Tuesday. Ooh, I'm falling in love on any random Tuesday. You know, Lacey, what is Adia's favorite Jessi Lynn song? Is it the Doop 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 song? She's got to have a favorite. I know she knows all of them, even the inappropriate for her age ones. Ooh, you ain't seen nothing like this. I haven't played that one in a long, long time. Boy, that would be pretty embarrassing if I didn't remember that song. Right here in front of everybody. Let's see. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. This ain't my first time on the ledge. Right behind me's where you stand. I feel your hands up on my back. You're gonna push me up again. You're gonna do it, go ahead. fall. Watch me fall and rise again. I forget and I forget, and I will do the best I can. Time and time and time again. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. Oh, you ain't seen nothing. No, 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 you ain't seen nothing like this. Ooh, yeah. Boom. That was all muscle memory right there. I was like, I hope this next line comes out. I got some funny stories about that song. A few funny stories. One, when I finally released this album, that's the title album of my third album, right here. Oops, whoops, here like this. And look at how I am on fire with that guitar right there. That's awesome. Look at that long hair. I was trying to take on Terry Clark. Anyway, so when people started to hear, this is the first song on this album is You Ain't Seen Nothing Like This. So I got calls from all my guy friends, especially let me at him. I mean, whoever did that to you, I'm gonna and I'm oh, I guess you could see it that way. But I actually wrote that song about the music industry, and just how hard it is to play music professionally unless you're a big famous person. It was kind of the song that I wrote basically as almost a farewell to the industry of music. I didn't want to participate in it. And I thought, you know what? Everything they do, I can do myself. I don't have $1 million budget, but I can book shows. I can book a tour. I can do merchandise. I can record my own albums. I can do promo. I can do all those things. And so that was kind of my, I'm going to do this myself. I don't need Nashville, and I don't need the industry itself. So yeah, so that was that. That's a kind of fun to think back on that. It's been a lot of years. And I've done it. I mean, I do it. I've been successful at doing this for that many years. So, let's see. So then, funny story, and you can later go to YouTube and find the video that I'm going to reference. I was asked to play at the Madison Area Music Awards in, I think it was 2007 maybe, or 2008. And we played this song with the full band, and I was a little heavier at the time, and I just had this magical idea, because it's a big deal to play the award show. So I was like, oh, I don't know. Looking back at the video, I'm like, I did not do any of that right, but I wore Spanx. Let me just tell you one thing about Spanx. I had never worn them before. I bought them the day before. I was like, okay, well, I can swing these for a day. Until I got out there and I started singing and realized I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe at all. I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. I'm trying to and it's fast. We sing it as a band. We sing it a lot faster. And I was like, if you want to laugh really hard, knowing that story, later go on YouTube and See if you can find it. You Ain't Seen Nothing Like This, Madison Area Music Awards, Jessi Lynn performance. I don't know, check those things. Every time I watch the video, I'm just like, I cannot believe it. I took, by the way, after that, I got off stage and I went into the bathroom and I took them off and I threw them right in the trash can. I was like, I can't believe I didn't even go like try a one through to see if I could sing in those things. Oh yeah. Okay. So, lots of behind the scenes stories. I've got many of them. I think I could be here all night. I thought I saw some questions up here. I love Terry Clark too, Marv. She's awesome. She's so good. She was one of the Do It Again, Ain't That Just My Luck, Dance in the Rain. She likes Dance in the Rain? Whoa, she's way too young for that. Terry Clark in high school. I was in high school and I wanted to be like the first female country singer that was like wearing a cowboy hat and Wranglers and stuff. Like, oh, I was like, it's hard to believe that now with the way that I look, but I wanted to be like the big country singer that looked different. And anyway, I loved Terry Clark. But when she came out, I was like, bitch stole my scene. What was the very first song that I ever sang or played live? So the very first, that's a good question, Crystal. The first time I ever played in front of anybody, I sang at a high school talent show. I was wearing a leather miniskirt with a matching leather vest. No, hold on. That's a true story. I sang Love Can Build a Bridge by the Judds with my sister. My sister was actually the singer in the family. She's fantastic. She's got just a big, beautiful voice, and she was always in like all the musicals, and just music was always her thing. She even got to go sing at Carnegie Hall at one point. I mean, she's really amazing. And she was the one that was kind of the one that got me into singing, because I was so scared of people and I was so shy that I was just terrified to be in front of people. And so she went with me out there, and I sang a verse, she sang a verse. And get this, so recently, Winona is like one of my biggest influencers. Like, she's amazing. So my sister hired Winona recently to sing for me. And so I posted it in the Patreon in the VIP section for VIP members. But anyways, it was a little video of Winona saying, "Hey, Jessi Lynn." I was like, what? So my sister had Winona sing that song for me. So that's awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for that tip. I appreciate that. Thank you guys all for the tips. I'm sorry if I'm missing them as they come in when I close my eyes or I'm singing. I can't acknowledge it, but thank you guys so much for all your tips. It's a huge thing for me. Like, it's a big deal, especially right now with all the traveling, to come up here and be with Tiffany during this time. So thank you so much for all the tips. It means a lot. So Winona, leather. I mean, like, y'all are getting the scoop on Jessi Lynn right now. Did you know any of that stuff, babe?
No, these are all new stories. I'm loving it.
You should come over and say hi.
Hello.
Can't make her budge. All right. What song did I say? I'm sure I said I was going to sing a song.
Down forever.
Not that one, babe.
Mystery.
Not that one either. I think Jan asked me to sing this one. Why Are You Still Here With Me? So I'm going to sing that. I can't even get Tiffany to show up on the video, Chris, but we'll get there eventually. live on the south side of the city, underneath a big, bright, beautiful sky. I climb the mountain just for the scenery, right after my freedom ride. And I don't think about you anymore, but when I do, I cannot help but cry. This ain't the story that I wanted for you and me and the rest of our lives. 2,000 miles away, ain't far enough away from me to make my heart let you go. 300 days or so since I walked away from you, knowing there was no other way. Yeah, I drove myself down the highway, 2,000 miles, 300 days. So tell me, why are you still here with me? Why are you still here with me? Why are you still here with me? I thought I let you go. I thought I let you go. I've done my best to forget you. I tossed out every mile and wasted memory. I guess that's a lot to ask a heart like mine to do, someone who is so ingrained in me. I don't love you anymore, but when I do, I cannot help but cry. This ain't the story that I wanted, no. You and me and the rest of our lives. 2,000 miles away, far enough away from me, take my heart Yeah. Why are you still here with me? Every time I play that song, I knock this thing out of tune. All right. Y'all having a good time? Y'all doing all right? Hanging in there on a Monday? Hi, Michaela. Valerie's in. I think y'all were in here before. Joshua's here. Chris. Yeah, it keeps popping. I can't really understand why this does this. Like y'all are already in here and then it tells me you're in here again. Yeah. All right. Great time in all caps. That's what I like. Yeah. All right. So, by the way, guys, we're doing two. Lydia took over my phone. That's awesome. So I have two things happening tonight. So we're doing a giveaway. I forgot to say that. I'm not very good with the announcements, but we're doing two different giveaways. So the highest tipper of the night is going to get a pack of all 5 of my records that I have. I have 8, but I only have 5 in print. So the highest tipper tonight will take this home. I'll send it to you. I'll contact you tomorrow once I gather everything. And just if you've already tipped and you want to win it, you can add the tips together. So if you're in there more than once today, and your tips grand total the highest, you get all of them. Okay. And then we also have, by the way, that includes the new album. This is not even released until April 1st. So then the second is that everyone who tips goes into a jar, and I will pick one winner for the new album. Okay? So those are the two things. So if you haven't tipped already and you want to tip, you could actually win something. But also understand that I don't expect y'all to tip every time, or I am very grateful for any money that you throw at me, or just the hearts and the love and showing up. One other thing that you could do that helps a ton is to hit the share button and share me with your friends. That's a huge thing that helps me immensely. My hope is to get out to meet more people and to get my music, I guess, to more places and more people and more people listening. So if you know, don't come and hang with me even if you can't tip, and just hit the share button. All of it is appreciated. All right? Right. And I have been going live quite a bit this week because it's my birthday week. And I'm amping up for the album release. So again, don't feel like every time you watch you need to tip because you'll be really ticked at me later. I'll be happy, but you will not be happy. All right, what time is it?
5:51.
Wow, I'm doing good. I got so many songs left to sing. So many songs. Choices. No, I'm not the best at choices, but this one, let's do this one because I like this one. I've been singing this all day. You know when you have a song in your head that won't go away, you need to play it or you need to listen to it because then that kind of releases it. That's the song. I got 4 dogs in the back of this van. I got a one-way out of here plan. I got 3 days ahead of me, man. Here I go. I got got a one way out of here plan. Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs. I think that may be one of my tip-top Jessi Lynn songs. Talks about all the things I love. Dogs, traveling, living in a van, and heartache. Basically sums up my whole life. Except for now.
Good comeback. Good recovery. Sarah Ann had a question. She wanted to know your favorite song, and you just answered that.
Oh, Miss Wormkey. I must have missed that one. I must have missed it. Where? We got lots of people in here. All right. Hey, Rosie.
Did you answer Becky? Becky wanted to know if you write all of your own music.
Yes, I did. I did respond to Becky about that. Yeah, all my songs are homemade. I write all my songs. I was very, very stubborn as a child. Hard to believe.
Still is.
Shut it. And I was determined to not be a cover artist. And when I was 18, I started bartending in Wisconsin because it's legal there to do that. And I listened to all these bands, and they were good, but they were just all cover songs. And I just thought, why don't they play their own music? And I would talk with a lot of the band members, and it was just kind of like, it was so obvious to me that you couldn't break out of being a cover artist. And so I decided I wasn't going to play any covers. And that made my life a lot harder because I had to prove to venues and I had to prove to the bars and the scene that I was good, that I was like, because you don't even have to be good if you play cover songs. And so I said, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get really good at my craft. I'm going to learn how to write songs really well. I'm going to learn how to play guitar. I'm going to do all the things and become a really good artist and someone that can hold the attention of an audience. And so interesting, when my first album came out when I was 20 years old, and nobody knew I could sing because I was so shy, and I just like popped out with this really large album, and people were like, wait, what? You sing? So I was bartending and selling CDs from behind the bar. That was kind of how I started out. But anyways, when I started playing live, I was terrified to do that. But the bar that I worked at, they were really good about having me come in and play because everybody knew me on a personal level. So it just kind of set me up to be like, oh, I can play original songs, and people were supportive. Then I moved to Nashville, and I just got really far into the writers' rounds, and I bartended downtown, and it was nothing but covers. And it was old time covers, which I love. I love old country music, but it wasn't like, that's where I made my money. And then I would go and I'd find the songwriter places, and I would learn how to be a better songwriter, and I would grow as a songwriter. And I just love writing, actually. Like, singing isn't really my thing. I can hold my own, but that's not my passion. Like, I love writing songs. And so, but while I was bartending, I worked the day shift so I could play at night. And this woman named Penny Menzie, she was always playing my shift, and she was fantastic at performance. And so I just watched her. I watched her every move and how she handled people, like the hecklers and the joking and the getting people to buy her album was like, I was just blown away at how good she was at all that. So I was just like a little sponge learning all that stuff. And I just, when I finally said no more to Nashville and was like, I'm gonna go and do this on my own, I took everything that I learned from the cover bands to the original artist, to being a songwriter, to entertaining people, to like personalization of like getting to know people, and then I just never sang cover songs in all my years. And then a few years ago, I did start doing a couple of cover songs, but I turned them into my own songs. So I would sing like Jolene by Dolly Parton and Girl Crush, a couple of other ones, but Don Williams, Lord, I Hope This Day Is Good. So, but I just limited my cover songs because I just thought, if all I'm ever gonna, I didn't have dreams to grow up to be a cover band. I had dreams to be a songwriter and a singer of my own stuff. So I was pretty naive as a kid too, though, because I really looked up to Reba McEntire, and I thought that she wrote all her own songs. so believe me, the day that I realized that she didn't write any of her own songs, I was very, very sad and like, wait, what? Like, where do you get the songs from? And that's when I realized that there's songwriters, and then there's singers, and then there's singer-songwriters. And so I am a singer-songwriter. That's a long story. And Winona doesn't really write her own stuff, but her mom, Naomi, wrote the Judds music. So that's a lot of information you probably didn't even care about, but there it is.
Cheryl on Facebook was wondering if you could play I Hate This Town.
No, I cannot, Cheryl.
Next time.
Next time. I don't have that one with me, and I write a lot of songs, guys. I write so many songs that I have to kind of be prepared. But I do love that song. It is available on Patreon for download because I recorded it and everything. But I am going to, I'm going to learn it. I need to write these down. What do we got? We got Forever.
Chasing Down Forever, She's a Mystery, I Hate This Town.
Yeah. You guys throw in your requests in there, and Tiffany will write them down, and she'll make me do them.
I'll get that for you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna massacre this one. I just have a feeling. She's a mystery.
Ooh, did you text Dane?
Dane's gonna miss it, and that's fine by me. I know what I said yesterday, but
He can watch the replay.
yeah.
We can text him after and he can watch the replay.
It's You. I might be able to swing It's You if I can find it in this big, humongous mess.
I didn't play that one.
I didn't play that one either. There's so many. I'll be here till tomorrow.
Already on the blanket.
She's a mystery, and she's playing with your heart. She's a melody, beat up old guitar. She's a one-way ticket on a southbound train. Nowhere she gotta be. She's the bouquet of the wildest flowers you have ever seen. She's a mystery. Ooh, yeah, she's a mystery. She's a work of art. She's out there on display. She's a broken heart. She's headed your way. She's a detour sign on Highway 10. You don't know where it leads. She's a rest stop through a mountain town you didn't know you need. She's a work of art. Ooh, yeah, she's a work of art. Well, I gotta work on that B chord. God darn B chord. Well, at least I tried it. The train song, that's right. Miss Sarah Ann has decided that's the train song. All right. What are you doing in there, darling?
I got a little birthday delivery for you.
Uh-oh. Hey, your mom's on here. What's up, Sue?
Susan Lorraine?
Yeah. She's on here.
The woman who birthed me?
The woman who birthed you.
I was born on Mother's Day, made my mom a mom for the first time.
Maybe you should get in here and tell them.
Hi, Mom.
You're trying to keep me healthy. Really healthy with all these shots. All right. It's birthday week. I love my girl. She makes me do shots by myself. Right?
Are you going to tell them what they are?
No acknowledgement at all. I don't know. What's this one?
If it's green, it's either celery juice or Suja organic green juice.
This is celery. Ugh. I love celery. I eat celery all the time. Celery and peanut butter.
Yeah.
But I do not like celery juice. But I drink it.
Next green one. You can switch it up.
This is all the other things. Kale.
Kale, spinach, green chard, parsley.
Oh, that's not bad.
That one's good. That's my favorite.
And then
A little purple juice, organic purple juice. We got some purple carrots, pomegranate, red grapes.
Yum, this is yummy.
And last but not least,
This is my favorite. Ningxia Red.
what is Ningxia Red? Enlighten some people on what is Ningxia Red.
Ningxia Red is made, it's a puree from Young Living. It is the highest antioxidants on the planet. Blueberries have 2,000. Wolfberries, that's in this, 30,000. That's why I look so good, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh no, there's water all over my sheet music. Good one, babe.
Sorry.
She don't care. She don't care.
I do care.
It's okay, I wiped it on my jeans. Like a good country girl. What else we got here? Let's do, let me see if I can find It's You. Chris asked me for that one. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've got it, but I can play at least part of it. I've been looking all my life. I've been searching low and high. Who would have thought that it would be right in front of me all this time? I've been praying for a sign, looking left and looking right. Who would have thought that you would be right in front of me all this time? And now I'm ready to move. you. I can see it clearly now. I feel it, there ain't any doubt. And now I know just what I felt after all this time. After all this time. Now I'm ready to move. Now I am ready to love you. I can finally see the truth. After all this time, it's you. It's you. There ain't no way around it. Now that I finally found it, there ain't no way in hiding the truth. We'll love forever after, for worse and then for better. I know it's you. It's always been you. You're crunching away over there, aren't you? It's not distracting at all.
Would you like a sugar snack, Pete?
Would you like a sugar snap pea? Yeah, in fact, I would.
Am I chewing loud?
I just heard.
Sorry.
Oh. Don't forget, guys, I have the tipper challenge tonight. The highest tipper of the night gets all 5 CDs, including the brand new album that has not been released yet. So go ahead and throw your wallet in the cash bucket. And then that's for the highest tipper. And then just for everybody else who tips, everybody's name gets thrown in a drawing, and the winner tomorrow will get this album. This is the brand new album. It will be out April 1st for purchase, but for right now, we're just giving them away for fun because it's fun. And thank you guys for showing up with me as always. So we have Venmo and we have PayPal set up to accept tips, and you can just log into your Venmo or your PayPal, and that's how you do it.
I had someone reach out asking how to sign up for Patreon.
Oh, Patreon is a very fun experience. So I have a fan club. It's based off of patreon.com. So patreon.com/Jessi Lynn is my handle, and you can join you pledge monthly, and you get access to all the exclusives, all the behind the scenes. Like you get all the video for the studio when we were recording the album. You get discounts on merchandise. You get kind of like front row access to me. It's kind of fun. It's a fun little club where we all just kind of hang out and put lots of information in there. Like you get a lot of like the brand new songs, like some of the things I put in there is like the process of writing. So here's how a song starts and how it grows, and then it's kind of fun. It's a super fun thing, and it's just really a fun community of people that we all get to know each other. And you know, many Patreon members have become some of my dearest friends. So that's what it is. So you can sign up at patreon.com/Jessi Lynn. And also, if you sign up, you do get access to the album, the audio downloads. So this album, if you sign up, you do have access to that. So there you go. All my Patreon members should start typing in there and talk about how awesome it is in there. All right, let's do one more song. And then let's eat some sugar snap peas.
I have put that on pause.
Okay.
I'm very sorry for that.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so let's do one more song off the new album called I Am On My Way. This is, I guess I could leave that on here. This is a song that's on the new album as well. And also, I am starting a new album, in case you're just logged in here. I'm starting an acoustic album. So this album, this record took me 3 years to make. It was a very long, very painful process. I'm very excited that it's done. It sounds incredible. The band, my band, and I went in the studio and recorded it. So in the past, with all my other albums, I've hired studio musicians, but one of the things that I always thought was missing in my albums was the energy. Like the songs are awesome, they're well done, they're well produced, they're well played, but there's an energy that for me, I was missing. And so I wanted to play and record this album with the band that I walk out on stage with and play with. And so we all got together and learned the songs, and we made up the arrangements, and we did it kind of on our own, and then went into the studio and did it together as a collective group. And in the past, it's always been like I go in by myself, I record a scratch track, then we hire the guys one at a time, and they come in one at a time, and nobody plays together. So this album is definitely it's got a lot of energy, and if you come to our live shows, you will definitely hear what's on here. And we didn't stray from it, so we didn't add any extras. I didn't go and buy, hire a fiddle player and a steel player and all that. This is like the band, and so I'm super proud of it and really excited. And the guys are going to play with me on the new album. Well, they don't know that yet, but I hope they will. Done enough drinking for a lifetime. I've done enough loving someone that wasn't meant for me. I've had enough starting over, and enough running from the demons that I can't see. And I've had enough singing the sad songs, enough believing someone who treats me like a fool. I've done enough broken down highways, and more than enough of these lonely motel rooms. I am making changes. I'm on the verge of finding freedom, freedom in my soul, and I'm learning what love is and what it isn't. I am on my way. I've done enough looking for a lifeline. I've done enough dreaming to try to feed my soul. And I've had enough of always leaving, but wanting nothing more than to just keep holding on. And I've seen enough through busted Yeah. That's on the brand new album. I am on my way. The album is called Watch Me Rise. Boom, boom, boom. Have to promote. Got to do it. Girls gotta eat, and my girlfriend is expensive. Death glare. All right, so again, thank you guys for hanging with me. I appreciate it so much. Each one of you who has tipped me tonight is going into the drawing to get one winner will get this album. This is the brand new album, not released yet. And then the highest tipper, which will only be one person, the highest tipper will get all of these albums. That's 5 albums. And so, and if if you have already tipped and you want to be the highest bidder, go ahead and tip again. I'll add them up at the end of the evening, and you'll still possibly win. So thank you guys so much for hanging with me. The plan was and possibly is to play again tomorrow. However, Tiffany and I are gonna go to the beach, I think. Right? Yeah, so she sprung that on me last night and said we were gonna go to the beach tomorrow. And so I am not sure. I'm not gonna say no or yes to whether I'm gonna play tomorrow, but I am gonna take my guitar with me. And if it works out that we get there and settled in and I can jump on and do another show, I will. So pay attention to the page. Also, you guys can hit the notifications and get notifications every time that I do play. It'll pop up and say Jessi Lynn is live or whatever. So play around on there. I wish I could tell you how to do it. I don't know, but it's on there. So I think I got everything right.
Yeah, well, do you mind, one of my favorite players I ever coached in Albuquerque, her name is
Leslie.
And her mom, Mary, they're on.
Leslie and Mary are on here. From Albuquerque. I love Albuquerque. That's a great city. We should go there.
Yeah,
we should go hang out.
She invited us over for some green chili enchiladas.
Heck yeah. We're going to go there. Let's do that tomorrow.
We could go. Oh,
not tomorrow. But I live in Arizona, so that's not very far.
When the world is up and running again, maybe we could go to the balloon fiesta and
I would love to do that.
Make us a home cooked meal.
Heck yeah. I think that's awesome. She knows I'm a vegan, right?
I'll slip that in.
So just slip that in there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And I'm sorry Tiffany didn't want to make an appearance tonight. She wasn't feeling super great today.
This is
so.
your birthday week. This is not about me, girl. This is about you.
No, she told me she didn't feel well. So that.
This is JL week.
Yeah, but you're with JL.
In the background. I like you being in the forefront.
Sweet Lord. She's gonna make me run for my money. All right. So that's it. That's all. Thanks for hanging. I'll announce the winners of the tip challenge tomorrow. So thank you and feel free to share me with your friends. Bye.